Hello children, good morning. Yesterday we have dealt with nouns. What are nouns? Hmm? I already gave you the definition. I told you write 3 times and learn. Nouns are the naming words which tell us the names of persons, places, things, animals, etc. Okay. Then I taught you 2 types of nouns, common noun and proper noun. Common noun is a name of any place, any person, which is used commonly for that particular group. If human beings, any particular group, we use it commonly like teacher, boy, girl, student, doctor, etc. They are commonly used words. But and for any place, city, village, garden, etc. Hmm? And proper noun is a specific name, fixed name, or the name given to a person by his parents, I can say. Name given to any building, we can say. Name of any city, name of the river, name of the day, name of the subject, etc. And what is the rule we have to follow here? We must use a capital letter while using proper nouns wherever we get. Whether we get it in the middle of the sentence, beginning, or in the end. Okay, that's what I taught you yesterday, gave you 2 small activities. Okay, today one thing I want to tell you, that is uh, noun, subject. I told you before, previously I told you subject and predicate, and predicate starts with action word which we call verbs. For example, Rani is a singer. Rani is a singer. He likes to he likes to write stories. Here 2 types of sentences here is there. This also should be considered as a verb. Likes also is a verb. But there is lot of difference between these 2 verbs. This likes is a root verb or main verb, I can tell you. Is not a main verb. It helps the subject to complete the sentence. We call it B form verbs. So verbs here I will group in 2 things. First, today in our today's class we learn verbs in 2 categories. Okay, one is B form verbs, another is root verbs or main verbs, I call. So how we use, I will teach you. I showed you in this small example verbs. We can have 2 groups today. One is B form verbs. Second is main verbs. Main verbs. So B form verbs, how can we do? B form verbs are is, are, was, past tense, were, have, has, had, do, does, did. These are called B form verbs. What are they? B form verbs is, are, was, were, have, has, had, do, does and did. These we use as B form verbs. Then main verbs are which show the complete action of a person. Action of any person, animal, etc. They are called main verbs. Main verbs are the action words. We call them in simple action words. What actions? Write, see, like, drink, go, smile, swim, like that. Any action, work we do is called action. Work done by the subject. You know already you learnt subject and predicate. Subject, what work subject does is a verb. I can tell you in simple way. What work subject does is a verb. Raju laughs loudly. Ravi talks slowly. He writes dirtily. I see my old notebooks once again. Okay. I drink milk every day. I go to temple with my parents. He smiled happily, like that. These are the actions. These show actions. Main verbs show actions. Any action. Action means work. Action means nothing but work. What is done. Action means work what is done. Right? And B form verbs help the subject to complete the sense of the sentence. Or sometimes it is used with be main verb also. When we are using main verb with ing form, we use is, are, was and were. For example, I will show one example for him. He is running fast. This run is an action. Run is an action. We added ing to it. To complete the sense, is used with running. Okay. Ramu was sleeping. Was helps the subject Ramu to complete the sense of the sentence. Okay. They were watching TV yesterday night. Where? Watching. ing form. With ing forms we are using. Or else simply with adjectives also, which I am going to teach you afterwards. He is clever. She was hungry. They were tired. I was absent to school yesterday. Like that also, B forms help the subject to complete the sense of the sentence, meaning of the sentence. Or B forms help the subject to complete the sentence in a meaningful manner. Okay. Then next, it is used with ing form to complete the sentence. He is running, she is dancing, they were watching TV. I was sleeping when my friend came to my house. Like that. Then have, had, has. She has a good handwriting. She has done a beautiful craft work. In that way, I have made many mistakes while writing. We have learnt many things during holidays. Like that. These are used with the main verbs to complete the sentence. I did not do homework. I do not want to talk when the class is on. She does not come to school regularly. Like this, they are used with the main verbs. Understand, to complete the sense. These are the two types of verbs. One is B forms, second main verbs. Today we are learning only these two types. Tomorrow we will continue with next what I want to tell. So, today we learn only about these two types. B form verbs, main verbs. B form verbs are also known as helping verbs. B form verbs are also known as helping verbs. Why? Because they help the main verbs to complete the sentence, or else They help the subject to complete the sentence in meaningful way. That's why they are also called helping verbs. Understand what are helping verbs? Be form verbs are helping verbs. What are helping verbs, children? Be form verbs are helping verbs. Is, was, are, were, have, has, had, do, does, did, etc. Can also. I can run very fast. Can helps the main subject I to complete the sentence in meaningful way. That's why whatever these words, be form words, which help the main verbs to complete the sense are called helping verbs. And main verbs are called root verbs. Main verbs are called root verbs. They are in original form. They show the action. They show the action of a subject. Work done by the subject. So they are verbs. Okay. So what are verbs, children? Please write the definition in your notebook. Verbs are the words used to show the action of or action or work done by a subject. Done by the subject. Done by the subject. Subject means noun in the beginning of the sentence. That you know. What are verbs? Verbs are the words used to show the action or work done by the subject. Subject means noun in the first place. Beginning of the sentence. Okay. So what are verbs? Verbs are the words used to show the action or work done by the subject or noun in the beginning. So in simple way, all action words are verbs. All action words are verbs. This is simplest way. All action words means all words which shows the work done by the noun or a person are called verbs. And what are helping verbs? Helping verbs are the be form verbs. What are helping verbs? They are be form verbs. They are be form verbs. What is their work? They help the subject to complete the sentence. It is used just after the noun. Sita is reading. Say, reading a book. Okay, here Sita is subject. Soon after this Sita, verb is used. This is be form. This is be form verb. And this is main verb. This together only. Sita reading a book, if you write it becomes wrong. Sita reading a book, I eating a an apple. He doing homework. If you do like that, it becomes wrong without this helping verb. So, helping verb is be form verb which helps the main verb or subject to complete the sentence in a very, very meaningful manner. Now, let us take some activity on both. First, on be form. What I would give you on be form first in case. Select the right verb form. Means I will give two verb forms, be form verbs. What I will give two be form verbs and you have to select the right one. For example, first one, today dash is our a holiday. Second, birds have are flying in the sky. Third, we dash where are watching TV yesterday night. Yesterday means past tense. What you get were or are, think properly and do. Yesterday night. I dash my work. Sorry, 1 minute. I dash like to talk in the class. Do, does. This is one exercise I give. It is all on be form verbs. Okay? Today dash is or are a holiday. Birds dash have or are flying in the sky. We dash were or are we watching TV yesterday night. I dash not like to talk in the class. Do or does. This is an exercise for you on be form verbs. Okay. Now I will give one exercise on verbs. You are underlining the verbs. Second one. Underline the verbs. Okay. Action words you are going to underline. Rajat made a kite. What is the action word in it? You have to underline. Veena ate many chocolates. We listen to good music. They want to meet Mr. John. Fifth, Shravan comes to me for playing. So, these are 5 sentences. I will give one more sentence. We must drink lot of water. So, these are the 6 sentences in which you are underlining the action words. Once again, so underline the action words, verbs. Rajat made a kite, Veena ate many chocolates, we listened to good music, they want to meet Mr. John, Shravan comes to me for playing, we must drink lot of water. These are 6 sentences. I hope you have to do it. Please try to do. Thank you children. That's it for today.